I mean, what happened was I woke up around 10 a.m., had a shower, ate breakfast, and then like walked around, was talking to my family. And then I was like, you know what? Someone stole my chewing gum. I'll get it there. I was like, you know what? I'll watch Outer Banks because the new season 5 just released a few days ago, and I was barely able to watch the episodes because I usually delay like the time that I'm gonna watch them till late at night. Um, because I'm busy throughout the day. I've got things to do. And late night, when I finish everything I need to do at night, um, I'm just genuinely like about to fall asleep. Like I'm watching the video, I'm like fighting to keep my eyelids open, and that's by a high level. Um, I'm struggling to keep my eyelids open, so it's really tough to actually carry on watching the series. So I was like, you know what? Today I'll watch it like in the morning, so that I'm actually able to watch it and focus. So that's what I did. I watched an episode and then I went, ate some food, and I came back, watched half an episode, and my friend called me and told me, "Oh, do you want to come gym?" And I was like, "Sure," because he just finished work. And I went out, went to the gym, hit a work, went and got a protein shake with him, and then I came back home. Um, what finished that episode of Outer Banks. That I was halfway through watching when he called me. Um, I ate some more, and I just got a bunch of work done on my MacBook, which is right here. And yeah, and now I'm streaming. It's actually raining super hard. I genuinely do not miss the rain. Like it. Hell no. How do I stop this? I put a time blocker thing, which is like a limited. I limit the amount of time I can use YouTube every day, and it said in 5 minutes I'm gonna finish my time. I'm streaming on YouTube, so when it comes on, the stream will probably like for a bit, but who cares? Um, yeah, well, I tried to get rid of it. This happened last time I did the stream with my cousin in the park as well. But anyway, I don't know that, and now it's time for the stream. I also dropped a YouTube video earlier today. Let's see how well it's doing. It wasn't doing like nothing, no video. I feel like for a while until my YouTube skills go up. I feel like no video will get to the level of the A level video because the A level video was like it's timed perfectly. It was during the A level season, and it was pretty obvious from the title what the video was about. And YouTube could easily find the target audience, which is people who, for the past 6 months, searched A level, which are A level students. Search so much A level videos, search the word A level so many times during exam season. So like, the targeting is perfect. People who done the A levels would click on it because I knew that I would click on it. So it did really well. It did really well as expected it to. But then I did the football ranking video, and I had a very weird video came up to me. It's Drake versus 20 women, and there's a picture of Drake on his knees. Anyway, um, bro, I'm back. I got the cat. Oh, damn! Congratulations on getting the cat. How's the cat doing? What were we saying? You told me about it before, didn't you? You told me you were getting a cat, and you said that your cousin got you into cats or something. Not well, nice. What I was saying was that I had the concern when I was making my second YouTube video, the one where I ranked like football teams, that it wouldn't get the views. Is someone coming? That I wanted it to because who the hell on planet Earth would want to watch a person who they don't know rank teams? Um, and my theory came out to be true, but I made the video anyway, and I realized because you can't be making assumptions based on things you don't know, so you do need to test. Oh hi, the Yuluv J. My theory came out to be true. And then I made the third video now, which I released today, which is where I talked about the 3 marathons that I did. Good, he's got his injections today. Oh, you know the what's it called? So they don't get those diseases. Bro, how are you? I'm doing amazing, bro. How are you? Um, yeah, because I remember a long time ago, I used to watch a lot of animal videos, and I would used to watch the RSPCA and stuff, and see how the animal used to get injections and all that. But yeah, good to hear. Um, so yeah, the third YouTube video which I released today was about the 3 marathons I did, which I thought would be a good topic idea, and it was because the click through rate was pretty good. But as I expected, my YouTube video making skills isn't as high as I wanted it to be, and it's not. It's even the effort because, as I said, during like the summer holiday, I'm not able to put as much effort as I want to. Um, yeah, I've got the stats here because of how busy I am with like going to the gym with friends. And the gym that I go to with my friends is pretty far because we try to find like the gym that's close to all of us instead of just close to one person. And like we hang out and stuff, which takes up so much time. But that's why starting September, video quality hopefully will just go and exponentially go up. Yeah, it's his my house, fourth day and third stream watching you. I got YouTube channel based of him. Yeah, it's his at my house, fourth day, third stream watching you. I got a YouTube channel based of him. What do you mean? I feel like you quickly typed it. I don't understand. It's his it's my house, fourth day, and third stream watching you. Oh, this is the third stream you watched of me. I just remember like the stream where you said that you were getting the cat. I remember I think I was outside of that during that stream. Oh, what the hell's going on here? Yeah, and oh, yeah, let me see the stats. Yeah, the stats are doing pretty well. Let me show you guys how it is. I made the is it lagging? Hello. Oh, if it lagged or something, the problem was I had like the time limit where I can use YouTube 1 hour a day, and I'm streaming on YouTube, so I just had to ignore it. But anyway, I made a channel about him. What about your cat? Well, wait, let me see your profile. Is that your channel? Uh, well, that's good to hear. I always encourage people to start YouTube channels because I feel like even if you don't make it a career option, it is videos that you could look back at in the future and maybe even show your children and grandchildren how it was like documenting your journey never had any side effects, never had any problems, it only benefits you. Um, yeah. I mean, except for the time commitment, because it is a time commitment, recording the videos, editing them, and everything. Um, but the rewards are always extremely high. That's why, like, I started this YouTube channel like 4 years ago at this point, and I used to upload videos daily, but you were able to see that because I privated all the videos. But I used to like go outside and start recording myself, and I'll just start waffling to the camera for like 20 minutes, and I'll upload that video. So it'll be like these live streams, but instead I would have a topic idea to talk about, and they wouldn't be a live stream; they'd be a long form video. The first stream was morning one. The second stream was one I told you about the cat, and this is the stream I'm watching now. The morning one. One second. Oh damn! So yeah, so you're a long time support of the channel stream. Morning. I've had so many morning streams to be honest, so I don't know a specific one. But yeah, stream watching this one. Yeah, to be honest, like if you have a catch up, I think if there's a stream that if you want to watch like other streams while I'm not live, there is a stream which I did with my cousin before yesterday, which people seem to really enjoy. Like, it was the most popular stream I have ever done. Full stop. In terms of views, in terms of watch time, in terms of engagement, like people enjoyed the hell out of that one. I don't know. There's someone in the kitchen I can hear. I thought everyone was sleeping right now in the house, but apparently I'm wrong. Oh hi, Yushi, hi. uh, looks like it'll be a regular of the channel. Yeah, I was just waffling about some random stuff, but after the stream, I'll probably. I mean, I'm working on a project for the other channel, but after the stream, I'll be watching, carry on watching Outer Banks because genuinely Outer Banks is one of the best series. The one that Percy. Oh yeah, I do remember Percy Jackson and backwards. Yeah, I do remember. My profile. That's why I changed my profile. That's why you changed. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Yeah, I do remember the one where you recommend Percy Jackson. But I would recommend you guys to watch if you haven't watched it already because I assume that a lot of people have watched it because of how popular it is. But Outer Banks on Netflix It's so good, genuinely. It's such a good series. I was talking about it with my friend today because I've watched like all the seasons, and season 5, which is the final season, released like 7 days ago, and I only started watching it yesterday. Bye, I'm out. I'll see you later, Issa. And I started watching it, and it's genuinely so good. Like when I went to the gym with my friend today, like we were watching it, and it was genuinely like so good. I'll recommend it to anyone. I mean, I don't want to spoil it, but when people ask me what's about, I never like telling them what's about because of how boring it seems. It seems like when you explain it, it almost seems like it's a children series, but it isn't. It's like nothing to do with it because the whole plot is like a group of teenagers searching for treasure, which seems like the most childlike, uninteresting series ever. But I genuinely promise it's like so good. It's top tier series that I ever watched. To be honest, I feel like given the story time, let me think of something I could talk about. So, yes, I'm going to join your live even when Anas is not in not in it. Hmm. I'll tell Anas that Anas will get what's it called jealous at this point. Do you know what? I did remember last time I told you I'm gonna screenshot your the message I sent to Anas. I genuinely did screenshot. Let me find it. Let me find it. Let me go on WhatsApp. I'll show it you guys if there isn't any messages next to it that I don't want to leak. Du- 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 du. It's taking time. It's taking time to load. Oh, here we go. Where's Anas's messages? Hopefully, I don't leak his WhatsApp. Wait. Let me try. I messaged him the screenshot. I already streamed because he was telling me, "Oh, did you stream and everything?" And he goes like, "Hey, yo." Essentially, hopefully, I haven't leaked anything. I know the image was a bit blurry because of how much I zoomed in, but hopefully, I didn't leak it. But I don't want to leak anything. But yeah, yeah. So, to be honest, one interesting thing that happened today is, LMAO. Um, my friend who works at a store, like he has a job at a store. That's why today we went to the gym pretty late. Um, because he has a job, and to be honest, he's gonna quit the job when his university starts, and all my friends go to university soon. Um, but he was at work today, and his job is basically, the people at the stands where they give you free sample food. That's genuinely all he does in his job when he goes. He just offers people when passing by, "Oh, do you want this free sample, free sample, free sample?" Um, and today when he was giving out free samples, he saw. I'm not sure if you guys know who he is. He's extremely famous in England. I'm not crazy. He have a crush on every girl. He genuinely does. I'm not even joking. He genuinely does. Every single one. He's a very desperate guy. Uh, yeah, I keep telling him that, but he never admits it, but he behaves like it. But my friend, while he was in the store giving out free samples, he found I'm not sure if you guys know who he is because he's extremely famous in the UK, but I'm not sure which countries you guys from. But he found Angry Ginger, which is insane. Like just working at a store and then a pretty much near celebrity comes walking past you. Apparently, like he was stunned, like he was like, "What the hell's going on?" And yeah, and like around an hour later, I'm just started streaming, and my friend was just commenting on his stream, telling him, "Oh, I saw you at the store." But hopefully one day, if I stay consistent, because I have been staying consistent, I've streamed every single day since 1st August, so 27 streams. Not more than 27 streams, because some days I stream that find the living hell out of me, and Netflix episodes just start on its own. I've been streaming more than once a day for a lot of the days. Um, one day, I might get to Angry Ginger's level, and I might do a collab stream with him, and I'll tell him, "Oh, remember when you are going to join university?" For me, I I'm not going to university this year. I've already like planned this out. I said I could apply to university. Like I got the grades. I got good grades in all of the subjects. I could go to the best university in Manchester, which is University of Manchester, which is like I think top 50 universities in the world. But the thing is, I do not want to go like down the normal career path because before I joined college, I used to have this copywriting business where I wrote ads and marketing emails for other businesses. I was a 16-year-old just emailing multiple businesses trying to find which one's interested. And the moment I found one that's interested, I pitch it my idea and they would pay me and I'd make them the ads. So I was like extremely entrepreneurial. Like that's all I wanted to do. But college came along and I couldn't find the time to work on my business anymore. But I promised myself that after I finished college, that is all I want to do. Like I want to do something I enjoy. I don't want to go get a job that I don't want. Life is too short. Life is too short. And I don't want to spend it like if this whole thing fails and become broke, at least I lived the experience and did what I wanted to do. Because at the end of the day, when I'm on my deathbed, I'm not gonna go like, oh, I wish I got a normal job and made decent money and just paid the bills and just to get by and live another year. Um, so I said that that's what I want to carry on doing. So the plan is for university is if this year I make like my channel goes extremely successful, my business goes extremely successful, I will go to university the year afterwards. Because I've already achieved like the material success that I want, and I've got the money so that I can be free and do whatever I want. So I could drop out of university whenever I want. I could just do whatever I want. Um, and when I get that, when I go to university, it's like out of choice. I chose to be there, and it's not out of necessity. So I could just go there, make friends, have fun, learn about a subject I'm actually interested in, not a subject that I chose because there's a lot of jobs that you can get with that subject. Um, and I guess it'll be good for streams and content. University, there's a lot of stuff going around. Wait. Yesterday, I heard a little bit about your live about your business. Like what business? I missed that topic. Good decision, bro. You're lucky. What do you mean lucky? I worked hard for this. I've generally worked extremely hard. I mean, except for, I mean, guess I'm lucky in the fact that my parents aren't forcing me to go to university. I mean, they kind of were. They were borderline were. They were trying to make go actually go university, like blah blah blah, and like, and I was firm on my decision. I'm not going. But I know that some people in other countries, like their parents are so strict on it, and like they're disowning you if you don't go university. Um, yeah. So what was I saying? So yeah, and if the YouTube channel and my business doesn't do well this year, I'm not going to university because then because if a business succeeds and the YouTube channel succeeds, I'll be able to maintain it during university because maintaining a business isn't that hard. Building it is from zero. Um, so it isn't that hard. I can just do it while I'm at university. But if it fails, then what's the point of going to university? It'll just take away the time that I could be spending on working on the channel business. So it just wouldn't make any sense to actually do that. It would just be stupid. So yeah, it all depends on the grind. It all depends on these if these live streams are successful or not. And of course, my live streams and my YouTube channel wouldn't grow to like huge heights with the content I'm posting now. Of course, with the content I'm posting now, I think I'm pretty confident if I carry on just doing this, I will monetize at one point. But I don't want at one point. I actually want to be successful. So that's why I said like I'm just doing it so I can build momentum right now, and actually like gain some skills here and there. Because I genuinely like I said that this August I won't take it that seriously. I'll just want to do live streams or waffle about anything. I'll just make YouTube videos that don't have that much editing and they're quite easy to make. But yeah, that's what I said before. Oh, yo, bro, what's up? I'm doing well. How are you? So I want to. What was I saying? So yeah, starting September, that's when I'll actually take it seriously. This YouTube channel, I'm trying to make like the best content and best live streams I could possibly can. So which means that I'll have much more focus on actual videos and less focus on live streams. So there will be less live streams. It might not be daily, but when I do a live stream, I'm gonna make it the best thing possible. Like I'm always gonna bring guests. I'm gonna have like interesting topics lined up so that there's no pauses and because like usually during streams, sometimes like I don't know what to talk about, and there's just like a awkward pause, and I'm not providing enough entertainment. So like I want to actually make it like the best live streams in the industry. No one, don't- I want to get to a point where no one in YouTube is getting to this level. Can you say happy birthday to my dog, please, when you have time? Happy birthday to your dog. What's your dog's name? So I can actually. Um, but yeah, so that's the plan. Like I've got a huge goals for the next few months. Um, his name is Caleb. Well, happy birthday, Caleb. So I've got huge plans for the next few months, and yeah, I'm kind of getting nervous to be honest, because of how much work. Like I've already planned out. Like I got out a notebook and I've planned out my schedule and everything, and like the days, like it's the countdown starting. What day is it today? Today's the 27th of August, and August has 31 days, so there's 4 days, 4 days left, and I'm also, there's another thing that I have 4 days left for. Before, I used to like be able to travel wherever I want in Manchester in not that long because in the UK, in Manchester, they when you're a student, when you're 16 to 18, they give you this card which is called Our Pass, and if you have this card, you can travel with any buses at any time for free. You could just take any bus, and the buses are so good in Manchester. You can get to anywhere in not that long. So I absolutely abused that in the past 2 years. Now it's gonna run out in literally 4 days because I finished college and I won't have access to it. So from now on, I'll have to walk anywhere, everywhere, or I'll need to get a driver's license or get a bike or something. Probably the plan is to get a bike now. So it'll make it easier to travel places. I'm doing my internship in November. What is your internship? What is the internship in? Because I have like a lot of friends who are doing different things. Like Anas, he's doing planning and real estate. He's starting in late September. I've got another friend who's French, and he's doing he's going to university near Liverpool, so he's moving out. He's doing what's he doing? Oh my god, don't oh, he's doing law. He's doing law. And I got another friend who is taking an exam, a UCAT exam, which is for medicine. If he gets a place, if he does well, he's going to take a gap year like me, and he's going to do medicine the year afterwards. If he doesn't, then he's going to go engineering this year, because he wants to do medicine. But if he can't, he'll just choose engineering. So good luck to him. Fingers crossed. He takes his exam, I think, in 1st September, something like that. In finance. Oh, I hope you do well. Oh, to be honest, talking about finance, also have another friend, which is a friend that I've done two live stream with, two gym live streams. You can probably go back to any live stream that includes gym in the title, and you can find him. Um, and he's doing accounting and finance in university in Manchester. So um, hopefully he does well. And after one gap year, I am going to do MBA in finance. What do you mean one gap year? Have you just finished college? Wait a second. Oh, never mind. Um, after one gap year, what, like a gap year after college, or are you taking gap year like after you finished your university? What? Yeah, let me go do some research. Uh, Give me a second. Yeah. Hmm. Interesting. After university, of course. Oh, well, nice. I hope you do well. I hope it goes well for you, and you actually pass and get the job you need afterwards. Doesn't it take MBAs? You should take 1 to 2 years, right? So it wouldn't be that long uh, until you get. That's one of the benefits of going to university. Like, yeah, I hope so. What is it with the crying face? It doesn't look like you're too confident. Um, 2 years only. 2 years. Nice. That one of the things about university, like sometimes I wish I kind of done university. Hi, I'm back again. I was asleep. Well, good morning to you. I mean, it's not morning. Like, well, I can't say good night. Sounds like you're going to sleep. But I was saying one of the good things of going to university, and which like really tempted me, is like the safety net. Like you're going to university now, and you don't need to plan anything. Like there's no weight on your shoulders. You're just going there. Make sure you attend the lectures. When they give you an assignment, you do it. The money you need, and reality hasn't kind of slapped you in the face yet. Like you don't go like, oh damn, I genuinely need to get a job. I need to start making money. I need to think about like rent and that type of stuff. But like the position that I kind of put myself in, even though it's what I want to do, it kind of puts a lot of pressure on myself because I don't have that. Like it's all on me. If this flops, it's all my fault, and I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm so cooked. I'm cooked like beyond levels. And another thing I'm thinking about, even though it sounds a bit too ambitious, and you might laugh at me for saying it, but I'm kind of planning the maybe, because you know how I said like I might go to university after this year if my business succeeds. I've been thinking, I'm telling my friends like, what do you think about the idea? What if I redo an A level this year, just one A level, and since it's one A level, it's gonna be much easier to manage, and I'm like because people are doing three A levels at once, so it's gonna be extremely hard for them, and for me it's three times easier, and I'll just do it in one year, and put in all my efforts to get an A star, which is a lot more doable when you just have one A level. And the next year afterwards, I do it again until I get an A star. And then I could take computing, which is a subject I already got A in. So I get A star, A, and I could just apply to Oxford. Like, and then I get the aura of going to Oxford like for my entire life. I was thinking about that idea, but I'm not too confident in it if I should do it or not. Because what if I take my first A level and don't get the grade I want? Then the whole plan would have crumbled on itself. Universities are crazy, but I still have a good grade, A plus. Oh, damn, that's nice. So it's still manageable. And for me, A plus is enough for now. I mean, as far as I know, A plus is the best you can get, right? Is the what country are you in? What country are you attending university in? Is it like the US or the UK? Dun, 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 dun. Well, yeah. So yeah, for now, it's just the grind begins in literally 4 days. I need to actually start preparing myself. And, like, I'm thinking, like, I need to cram in as much fun things as possible these 4 days before, the year begins because I know I won't be able to do anything like this in so long. Like, I'm planning on going to swim with sharks. There's an area not next to our house, in our city where you can pay to swim with sharks. And I was saying, how about we do that and we go camping in the next week before A levels start. I'm thinking about it. It'll be pretty fun to do a stream there because if we do, like, I've got so much of my friends. It'll be like an insanely fun stream. Like, yeah, but until then, I still need to plan those things out and see if I'm actually able to do them. To be honest, I'll actually try plan them out tomorrow. Thinking about it because I kept delaying it. And it's always in the back of my head, and I feel like at this rate it will never happen if I don't actually do something about it. You have so much confidence, bro. I can't even speak in front of others this much. To be honest, something you genuinely probably wouldn't believe is that was it 2 years ago? 3 years ago, I had so much social anxiety to the point that like I was always the person in the back of the class. When a person would talk to me, I would just whisper like, and I wouldn't put my hand up at all in class. And I was like the shyest person. Like I could not make friends. I was like, I had more social anxiety than I mean, I don't know you personally, so I don't know how much social anxiety you have. But I was like the most socially anxious person ever. Like you wouldn't believe how socially anxious I was. There was no way I was stream like this, and everything would speaking to people would scare the hell out of me. I would never, like, respond to phone calls or anything, but, like, in a year, I was like, "You know what? I have to change this, like, if I want to improve, I need to change this," and I kind of forced myself to start speaking in normal situations, and when I'd speak to someone, I'd force myself to speak in a louder voice, and I kinda, like, slowly increased until at one point, I remember when I had my copywriting business, I had like this huge client opportunity, like from a channel that had 2 million subscribers, and their business manager got back to me and he said, we need to do a video call. And before it, I was like absolutely no to video calls, but like this, I was nervous as hell. And I think the stream lagged for a bit. I still have recording of it on my MacBook, and I was nervous as hell. I was like, but that like because I threw myself in the deep end with that meeting, it kind of like boosted my confidence. and slowly, like out of forcing myself, I gained a lot of confidence since then. When I joined your live first time, I also thought you're an introvert who doesn't have friends. But whoa, you're very confident and very good, and have a very good amount of friends. Yeah, to be honest, I usually have that belief as well when I'm scrolling through like YouTube live streams because I feel like most people here, I don't know, they behave like they don't. And to be honest, I am an introvert. I, I'm definitely am an introvert. I'm born in India. To be honest, I guessed it like when I was talking to my friend last time when you were messaging us like she's probably from India because just based on that name, I was like, yeah, so it's probably from India. I have a good friend who's actually Indian. But yeah, I am definitely an introvert. Like I do need a good amount of time on my own. I can't spend the entire day with with people all the time. Like I need my own time. Like sometimes I just sit by myself, read a book, go on walks. Like I need that. But you know, just after forcing yourself out of your shell, at one point you will be able to do it. Because I don't know a single person who was as had as much social anxiety as I did 3 years ago. But yeah. But it genuinely changed, like, so rapidly out of forcing myself out of my, like, comfort zone, and now I genuinely have, like, more friends than I can count. Like, I'll probably forget them if I try to count all of them, but yeah. Thank God you guys are not racist, bro. I'm not a racist, bro. Like, I genuine last stream, I'm pretty sure you were here when I not last stream, 2 streams ago, when I was with my cousin, there was a guy who was extremely racist in the chat. I'm not racist. I've got friends from India. I've got I've genuinely let me see how much countries I've got friends. I've got friends, like, from India, he's generally such a good friend. I've got a lot of too many friends from Pakistan and Bangladesh. I've got friends from Syria, um, Egypt, Morocco, all over Europe. To be honest, one thing about racism, I will say, um, I have this friend. Yeah, I had this friend for so long, and we always hang out. And he always had like these slightly racist like remarks, like he would say them from time to time, and I was like, yeah, I think he's joking. Like I don't think he's a racist because if he is a racist, why is he always inviting me to do some stuff? Like I'm obviously from another country, and he's white British, and like he would oh like I remember once he was arguing with my Indian friend, and he was saying that oh we should be like England should be like Poland where people because in Poland they don't let immigrants in, and my Indian friend told him in Poland they shoot people while they try to come in. Like if a person tries to come, they shoot him in his head. And he was like, "Yeah, how it should be." And after that, I never looked at him the same. Like I looked at him the same way ever again. And generally, 2 days ago, I still followed him on Instagram. Um, and 2 days ago, I remember he posted on his story something extremely racist. He was like, "Oh, what's it called? Chicken doner kebab and 1.3% increase in GDP isn't an excuse for our ethnic replacement." I was like, whoa. And then the same day he posted like this extremely sexist um video which were people from the days of where they tried to give women the vote, and they were like, how about the woman who wants women to start voting and the man who was against it travel forwards in time and see how it's like if women started voting and come back and then tell us what you think. They both went forward in time to this time and saw how women are like, and they went back, and the woman was like, "Go back to the kitchen." And I was like, "That is an extremely sexist video to post." And I genuinely unfollowed him. I was like, "I want nothing to do with him." And one of my English friends, he's like half Welsh, a quarter Irish, quarter British, like had beef with this guy for so long. Like he always told me like his racists don't be friends with him. I was like, he's just joking. But racist people do exist. They do. It is rare, but you know, they kind of tend to be the silent majority, like the loud minority on. Why am I struggling to say that? The loud minority on social media. Nerami, how you doing? Sup, do you remember me? I do remember you, Hope. I do remember you. But you kind of came in at the wrong time because Sadly, I do have to end the stream because I have been waffling for so long and I am hungry. And I do want to watch um, Outer Banks season 5 and finish it. I was talking with my friend and we said that when we get to the 7th episode, oh, my dad has arrived. He came back home. See you guys tomorrow. Bye. Make sure